To sort Bill.com API documentation, start by understanding the structure of the documentation. The Bill.com API is organized into sections, including endpoints, parameters, and response formats. Begin by identifying the specific section you need to sort, such as a list of endpoints or a collection of parameters. Next, determine the criteria for sorting, such as alphabetical order or category. For example, you may want to sort endpoints by the HTTP method used, such as GET, POST, or PUT. Alternatively, you may want to sort parameters by their data type, such as string, integer, or date. Once you have identified the section and criteria, apply the sorting method. For example, if you are sorting a list of endpoints alphabetically, arrange them in order from A to Z. If you are sorting parameters by data type, group them into categories such as strings, numbers, and dates, and then arrange each category in a logical order. To make the sorted documentation more usable, consider adding headings, subheadings, and tables to organize the information. For example, you can create a table to list endpoints, with columns for the endpoint name, HTTP method, and description. You can also use headings to separate sections, such as endpoints, parameters, and response formats. Best practices for sorting Bill.com API documentation include using a consistent sorting method throughout the documentation, using clear and concise headings and subheadings, and providing examples to illustrate the use of each endpoint or parameter. Additionally, consider using a standard formatting style, such as the API Documentation Style Guide, to ensure consistency and readability. By following these steps and best practices, you can create a well-organized and easy-to-use Bill.com API documentation that saves time and reduces errors for developers. The sorted documentation will provide a clear and concise overview of the available endpoints, parameters, and response formats, making it easier to integrate the Bill.com API into your application.